Hi guys, so it is really late. I don't even know what time it is right now. But sometimes when inspiration hits, you just have to follow. So I have been reading this book called 3 Feet from Gold, which is a book based upon Napoleon Hill's teachings in Think and Grow Rich. And it's been really inspirational to me. I'm on the last chapter. And I'm just laying in bed. I did my full moon ritual, and I just thought, I said, you know what? I'm gonna do a read entitled "My Think and Grow Rich Plan." So I have 4 piles selected. I went ahead and pre-pulled all of the cards. I'm gonna show you in a minute so that you can make your selection. Um, Take your time on this one. Really take your deep breaths, open yourself up to receive, and ask Spirit which message is for you. Where's your plan? Feel the energy of the cards when you get ready to make your selection. Also, if you have not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. My name is Jasmine Cherie. I am an intuitive messenger. I try to post twice a week, sometimes 3 times a week. Um, like the video, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment below, let me know how this resonates with you. I really hope you guys enjoy it. Like I said, it's late at night and I just felt inspired. I'm actually quite tired, but I don't know, I feel pumped up to do this video right now. So I'm going to do it right now, and I'll probably post it Thursday the 18th. All right, here we go. So you have pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, pile number 4. So just ask Spirit, where is your plan? What is your Think and Grow Rich plan? Which messages for you? Pick the one that you're drawn to the absolute most. Take a few deep breaths, close your eyes, open your eyes. Pick the pile that you are drawn to the most. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Hopefully you have made a selection. If not, please feel free to pause the video. Ignore my, I don't know, what do you call it? Aesthetic appearance? I don't know. I'm okay with the way I look. It's just I'm getting ready for bed. But let's get started with group number 1 nonetheless. Now, how do I want to do this? Because I have to be careful with the way that I do these, y'all, because I pre-pulled them based upon questions. I don't want to get them off track. That is number 4. Bear with me, guys. Number 3. We're just going to put number 2 on top of it. Oh, Lord. Number 2 is falling. Number 2. Number 1. All right, group number 1. Go ahead and subscribe if you have not subscribed to the channel. Like the video. Leave me a thumbs up. Comment below. Let me know how number 1 resonates with you for your Think and Grow Rich plan. All right, so what we have, I pull the cards. I pull the Oracle card first, just for your overall energy of your Think and Grow Rich plan. Then the next card that you'll see is your what you need. Let me just show you. So I pulled here your overview. Then this one is your what you need to do the least, what you need to do the most, and then what are some career options for you. Okay, what you need to do less of, what you need to do more of, what are your career options. So let's put the career options to the side, and let's see what your overview is. Winter. The answers to your prayers and affirmations are fully realized in the winter months. Automatically, I feel that it is time for you to prep right now. It's time for you to gather information and insight, even inspiration for some of you, and shoot for that winter goal. Whatever the end goal is to whatever you're trying to create, whatever next big milestone you want to create, go ahead and plan that next 6 months out. That's what this card is speaking for you. What are your 6-month goals at this time? And this does not need to be something that you analyze for the next, I don't know, 2 weeks. Like, write it down, get to action, right? Because we can overplan, we can overanalyze, we can contemplate a lot. See the woman in this car is like contemplating, like, right? That's fine. Think about what your 6 month goals are. But once you have an idea, once you have decided, it is going to be time to get moving and get manifesting. Right? So that's your energy overview. Some of you are doing some unique things. You have some unique ideas. I'm feeling with this unicorn here in this image. And so it causes you to overthink and overanalyze because you're like it's like uncharted territory for you. Maybe you're the first in your family to do this or think this, or maybe it's just something that you hadn't had any direct experience of other people doing it, like in your immediate life. So it's a bit different, right? Nonetheless, if that's your goal, that's what you want to accomplish, get it done. Let's see what you need to do less of at this time. 5 of Cups. Come on now. So some people, I'm feeling you are a bit emotional, a bit sensitive. You worry too much about other people's opinions. I told you have this unique unicorn energy, but for some reason it's not being expressed to its fullest potential at this time. Some of you are dealing with heartbreak, and you allow your relationships to hinder your career movement. It's time to clear up your life, be in more harmony and more balance with yourself as a whole. So that's emotional, spiritual, financial, and all of that connects the dots to unblock you so that you can reach your abundance and feel your abundance. There's a lot going on in the heart space that is unbalanced. Do some heart chakra meditations. Go to YouTube. All you got to do is type in heart chakra meditation. CHAKRA, and start to open your heart up again to the joys, to your joys. Because right now it feels like you've allowed other people and situations to cause your heart to be guarded. But when our heart is guarded, while we think we're protecting ourselves, we're putting out energy blockers for anything that looks like love that is trying to come into us, be it in the form of a career or business idea, whatever the case may be, whatever we're passionate about. You put up those blockers and it prevents you from moving forward. So you got to soften your heart again at this time. And trust your heart, trust your inner desires. What you need to do more of. Look, you got the Knight of Cups. 5 of Cups, what you need to do less of. Knight of Cups, what you need to do more of. Again, y'all, this Knight of Cups reminds me of the Wand energy from the Tarot. The Wands are about passion. It's a passionate energy. And that's what I feel when I see this Knight of Cups. You have to, again, you need to follow your passion, follow your heart. And this is also an action card too, like the Sword. So this Knight of Cups really embodies the Wands and the Swords energy. Take the inspired action. The Knight of Cups is brave in that way, in her pursuit. She loves love, but she's also about her business. And you have to find a way to balance that, male or female. If you really want to honor yourself at this time, is through your heart's desires. And this could be something that you hadn't thought about in a while. That could also be represented in this card. Whatever this is, whatever this career path is, it's an idea of something that was from the past and you just hadn't really put much effort or energy into it because either it's so big or it's so different and you feel like it's out of reach. But if that's on your heart, if that is placed inside of you, you must bring it to pass. Okay? Some career choices. You got the 2 of Cups. With the 2 of Cups, I'm feeling some sort of counseling therapist, marriage counseling. I'm even hearing something on the fun side, like matchmaking for people. Also, I'm hearing some sort of entrepreneurship, business type of career where there's two of you, like you and a business partner. So if you've been thinking about ideas that and you know you would need a business partner to come and help you, then you're thinking along the right tracks, because this is also a supportive energy, like some sort of partnership. This could also be some sort of business that you would branch into with your significant other that you could also do at this time. Life coaching, you can do life coaching together with your partner or by yourself. um what else am I feeling with this card? I'm also seeing youth, something with children, some sort of counseling, mentorship, after school program with the youth. Then you have this Eight of Wands. I'm seeing something athletic, some sort of sport. I'm also getting a little bit of film, acting, comedy with this card. Some sort of superhero action film type. So maybe that's your like desire to do some sort of superhero film that is in alignment for you, that is your path of greatest joy. I'm feeling for some of you. It's more creative energy. Wrestling, I'm hearing for some of you. Um, Boxing, something where you're using energy, right? So dancing, boxing, again, action films, comedy. So it's kind of opposite from the Two of Cups, but again, I mean, this is the energies that are presenting themselves. So take it as you may. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and we shall move on. Number 2. Oh Lord, I don't want to get the cards out of order. Let me show you, because I showed group number 1 what's going on. So you have here your overview of your Think and Grow Rich plan. Then you have what you need to do less of, what you need to do more of, and then some career options that would best suit you. Okay. So your overview: spring. Group number 1 got winter. Interesting. Your desires fully manifest as the flowers begin to bloom. Off top, I'm feeling grounded energy. You need to ground yourself more at this time. So it's like not even about prepping and planning, but kind of the step before that, the centering your energy to receive the inspiration. You're too much in a rush. I feel like for some of you, you wanting to get to the destination super fast. You have to ground yourself. It is your relaxed energy that brings about what you desire. You need to get outside more. You need to connect with nature more. You need to smell the roses. And you need to practice gratitude. So your path to your Think and Grow Rich plan is going to include some sort of journaling, some sort of gratitude list, some sort of daily practice of gratitude, whether you say it out loud, whether you write it down before bed or you write it down after you wake up. But you need to start getting into the habit of gratitude, getting into the habit of smelling the roses, embracing a more appreciative energy for what you have, because a lot of times when we want more, we focus on the lack, and spirit is wanting you to focus on the abundance right now, and that is what is going to attract more to you at this time. Oh Lord, I got your more and less out of order. I think it goes like this. Yep, because I remember. I need some water. Jesus Christ. You got the Ace of Pentacles for what you need to do less of. And in traditional sense, the Ace of Pentacles is a very positive card. It carries with it a very positive energy of new beginnings in finance, new opportunity, new career, new job. But you got what you need to do less of. So what I'm feeling is though, because this card is a start card, like I said, it's a new beginning. You guys are starting a lot of projects. You're not seeing them through. You lack consistency. You lack focus, and you lack determination. You get overwhelmed with the hows, and you tap out with this energy, because it is a card of new beginnings. So you create a lot of new beginnings for yourself, which is great, because that's the start of manifestation. But then you have to carry it through. You have to be committed to the vision. That's why I say you have to ground yourself, because that's the start of it. When you center and you ground, that gives you the energy to sustain. And even if you're going through and you start to doubt and blah, 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 we're human, okay? But then you have to ground again, reconnect again to nature. That's going to be your way through. So that you can see things through, so that you can really move from this beautiful energy of the Ace of Pentacles down to the Ten of Pentacles, down to the completion of certain projects. What you need to do more of. Ten of Cups. Stop playing with me. Ten of Cups. So Ten of Cups traditionally is like a happy family, joy, fulfillment, supportive card. You got to support yourself more. You have to support the vision more that you have for yourself. Because your career, I feel like for you, number twos, is not just about finance. It's connected to the vision that you have for yourself, your life, your partner, your marriage, your children, whatever the case may be. You want to be able to support, right? Like this is the end goal. So you have to center yourself, ground yourself, and keep the end goal in mind. That way you stay motivated so that you can be consistent as you continue through. So you have this idea, you start it, you see it through, you finish it, because that success breeds more success, which helps you to support those who you want to support and love those who you want to support in the way that you want to do that. Does that make sense, number twos? Ten of Cups is also, like I said, joy, fulfillment. You need to find a fulfilling path. For some of you who are in jobs or careers that you don't want, you need to find a fulfilling path and stick with it. Career options. Queen of Cups. And the Fool. This is a brave energy card. So some of you have some wild dreams, some really big goals or career choices that you want to accomplish, and you psych yourself out. You can trick yourself out. You may start, but like I said, you don't finish. The Fool don't care about how. The Fool goes after it, and that's the energy that you need to embrace. Also with this card, I'm feeling like some of you could work some sort of Vegas job. I'm feeling something, even Los Angeles, some sort of theater, something to do with the film industry. Also with this Queen of Cups, I'm feeling some sort of choreographer or dancer, some sort of career as a dancer, belly dancer. You can see her belly is out in this card. So something to do with your sex appeal, and that's okay. Don't be ashamed. Be a fool and go after it, right? But these people are smart. Both of these people are really smart. So your career could also be something where most people don't view this as something hard, but you know the work that it takes to do this, and you make it look effortless. And that's how it should be. If you want to be an actress or an actor, when people see actors and actresses on screen who are doing a really good job, they probably think, oh man, I could do that. And that's what you want. You want to make your job look effortless. That means you're doing a great job. So in whatever case it is, whatever field it is in, other people may view it as effortless because you make it look that way. But it really does require work and smarts and brain power to navigate through. So maybe they're giving you some sort of clue, some sort of indication as to what you could do. So some sort of theater. I'm also feeling comedy again, like I felt with number one. I'm feeling dance choreographer or some sort of career as a dancer or dance teacher, which leads me to thinking a teacher in general. Teaching about self-esteem, so some sort of non-profit. I'm also feeling here some sort of encouragement. Makeup artist, I'm feeling with these cards. Abundance coach, manifestation coach, something like that. Some sort of spiritual healer or something of that sort as well. Yeah. That's what I'm feeling for y'all, number twos. Whew. All right, number threes. These have been good so far. I'm liking them. I don't want to get your cards out of order. show you what's going on because I showed 1 and 2. So this oracle card is going to be your general overview for your Think and Grow Rich plan. This card is going to be what you need to do less of. This card is what you need to do more of. And these 2 cards are career options. Career path options. I'm tired, man. Okay. Number 3 is if you have not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Leave a thumbs up and leave a comment below. Let me know how this video resonates with you. As I was saying in the beginning, I don't know if you caught that part. I just felt a strike of inspiration to do this video late at night. So kind of tired, but I still wanted to do it because I felt pulled to do it at this time. So nonetheless, for your Think and Grow Rich path and plan, you have to admit your true feelings to yourself. Be honest with yourself. Only you know what it is that you truly desire. Instantly, I feel like you're in a career that is not in alignment with your highest self, your highest goal. This is you taking on a lot of survival jobs. You have a lot of responsibilities, but you're really unhappy. You're not satisfied. Or the opposite, you're not working at all. You're also not satisfied, but you are the change that you want to see. Like the change has to come from within. You have to really have that heart-to-heart conversation with yourself, right? So you're not living a very honest life when it comes to your desire, your passion, and it's time for a change. Let's see what you need to do less of. We got the 6 of Swords, so what you need to do less of. 6 of Swords is somewhat of a positive card because it's about like forward movement. I feel like so perhaps because this card represents forward movement, you're getting the opposite, which means there's no forward movement. There's a bit of inaction instead of action, and you need to embrace taking action. Also, I feel as though some of you, this is not even for all of you, this next thing I'm about to say, but some of you are talking to other people about your dreams and they are deterring you because it's not their dream. God didn't place it on their heart, so they can't see it, and it's fine because it's not meant for them to see. It's meant for you to see. I see that here with these 2 people, and they're both looking towards the goal. But it's like, who'll get there? Like, as they travel and journey through, will they stay together or will one person drop off? Yeah, I feel like that also holds you back. You're worried about you are in fear of your own success. You're worried about people feeling as though you've changed, and you need to do less of that. Got one life to live. Well, we reincarnate, so. But what I'm saying is, you know what I'm saying. Live your passion, live your truth now. 5 of Wands, what you need to do more of. You need to challenge yourself more. So this card is the debate card. It's the argument card. It's the like competitive card. But what I'm getting overall, the overall energy for that, what you need to do more of is challenge yourself. You have been stagnant. Some of you have been at a particular job for years. Baby, it is time for a change. Some of you have been jobless for a long time. It's time for a change. You need to challenge yourself. Some of y'all feel like, oh, well, I don't know how the work industry is nowadays. Things have changed, blah, 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 blah. But maybe it's time for you to start thinking about entrepreneurship, right? Although this is not the career option card, I'm picking up on stuff. I feel like some of you need to be some sort of career where you're able to express yourself through debate. But this could also be something single because, like I said, I feel like a lot of you, because this is also the conflict card, which means that people are not seeing eye to eye. Again, you're telling somebody your vision and they don't get it, or you're trying to work with somebody and the partnership isn't meshing, and you need to do this singly. You need to do this by yourself. So maybe even YouTube isn't in alignment for you, where you're able to express your ideas, but it's just you. You know, your own thoughts, and you're just able to express yourself in that way. Perhaps even having your own talk show could be in your. Let's just pull your career card. Look what you got. The Hermit. And you got the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like with this Hermit card, the Hermit card is very like inward, like what do you call that word? A recluse, I think is what the word is. Like you're like into yourself, into your own growth path, your own thought process again. So that is that single energy again. Sometimes people work really well in groups. Sometimes people need to make their own path, create their own lane. I feel like that's those type of careers you would excel in. Something where you don't need a lot of people to support. Now, collaborative efforts is always going to get you far. I'm not saying don't collaborate with people. I'm just saying careers in which, so say like you're working at some sort of restaurant, and so there's, 10, 15, 20 co-workers. Like in that type of environment, it could cause you to have anxiety. With this Hermit card, I'm also hearing like counseling. So there's like one-on-one thing, like you are the leader. Like your career path is something where you are the leader, whether it is on a large scale or a small scale, right? Because when you're counseling or something of that nature, you're the leader in the room, so to speak, right? But it's small, it's intimate, versus if you're a leader of a corporation or something like that, right? But your career path is going to be something where you're able to balance your own inner peace, right? You're not looking for something that's going to cause you high stress. Something where your emotions are able to be balanced. What am I feeling with this Knight of Pentacles card? I done lost my train of thought. Knight of Pentacles. I forgot what I was gonna say with this card. Spirit, bring it back to me. Career options for the Knight of Pentacles. I was gonna say, oh, I know what I was gonna say. With the Knight of Pentacles, as odd as this may sound, I'm also feeling something tech related. And people who are in the tech industry, like they're very like consumed with data and research, and it can very much so be like just you and the books, right? You and your research, you and your research projects. And while there's room in that sort of field for collaboration, like a lot of it is done like just with you by yourself, or you're at the computer by yourself typing away or something like that. You're creating some sort of app or something like that. So I'm feeling something digital, something techy, something like some sort of startup. Yeah, because the hermit is smart. The hermit is smart. The hermit knows information inner. Like the hermit is like seeks counsel from within. And a lot of times this carries like a very spiritual energy, but how can you mesh that with something more tech related? Like those two combined really make something powerful, innovative, and unique. And that's what I'm getting from these two cards. Really, I went blank for a moment. I don't even know why, but Spirit brought it back to me. So there's something like counseling here, but also something where you're able to express yourself. So maybe YouTube, some sort of talk show or journalism career, but where it's like your voice is being heard. A debate team coach. I'm feeling some sort of high school coach, but then also there's this tech related, innovative energy that's also coming up. Okay. We had on time. Oh Lord, it's gonna split. Last but not least, number 4s. Let me show you how we're gonna do this. The video is going to split. You won't notice. Well, you might notice it, but I didn't want it to split, but it will. But anyway, this is the Oracle card is your overview for your Think and Grow Rich plan. This card is what you need to do less of. This is what you need to do more of. And these two down here is career options. Okay. If you have not subscribed to my channel number fours, please subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Leave me a thumbs up and leave a comment below and let me know how this video relates to you. Energy overview. Honey, you got vegetarian. You need energy, you need vitality, and you need clarity at this time to build your Think and Grow Rich plan or to continue on the path of your Think and Grow Rich plan. I say that with no connection to the Think and Grow Rich family or foundation or whatever. This is just a creative endeavor, a creative topic, I should say. Nonetheless, you need energy for this career path, and you need clarity, you need your health, you need your strength, physical and mental is what I'm getting from this card. So whatever that means to you, you need to work out, you need to eat more clean, because when you do that, especially a combination of those things, it clears the fog, right? And it gives you insight. You're able to receive information more clearly. So a lifestyle change or a lifestyle development or enhancement will greatly help you at this time. Workout, exercise, yoga, tai chi, cardio, weightlifting. So there's a balance of the type of workouts, right? Eating more fruit, eating more vegetables, maybe even a detox or some sort of 7-day or 30-day raw vegan diet where you're able to put away certain foods so that you can receive nourishment, which then breeds connection to the divine, which then breeds you opening up and being able to receive inspired information. That's what the cards say. I ain't making it up. What you need to do less of. Because you're not clear. You have the 9 of Wands. Even if you start something, even if you see it through, you contemplate it, you worry, you carry a burden about your accomplishments in some sort of way. You're very contemplative. You overanalyze. You overthink. That can cause you not to take action or take jumbled action, in which it leaves you feeling, it takes you out of gratitude into something that you don't appreciate almost, right? This could be other people's voices, but it's a lot of you, I'm feeling mostly. It's your own lack of clarity. So we can be moving very, very fast in the wrong direction, right, when it comes to career. But it's okay because life reroutes itself. And if that is you, then take this message as a blessing, as a perspective upgrade. Because you're like, okay, well, I can reroute from this point. What did I learn from that, right? You don't have to overanalyze the situation. Get to the root of it and move on. Because you already know you contemplate a lot. So let's not do that. If we find ourselves here in this position, let's not overthink our overthinking. Right? Let's not overthink the fact that we overanalyze. Right? What you need to do more of. The Chariot. I cannot make it up. You need to decide. You need to make concrete decisions. You're too much in the planning stage. You have to get out of that into clear, decisive action. Even if that action seems hard, complicated, as if your idea is split into 2 or 3 or 4, you have the ability to bring that 2, 3, and 4 together for the benefit of whatever you're trying to accomplish or do. And Spirit wants you to be more decisive and in control of your life path. Right? Because you already are. You just get caught up in the thick of it. You get caught up in here. And you often feel as though you're unsure. You don't have clarity. Again, a new lifestyle will really help you in that department of physical health and nutrition. minerals and supplements. Like your body needs that at this time and at this point in your life. It's going to help you to be able to make concrete decisions so that you can manifest. Because at the basis of manifestation is decision. You decide what you want. You can't be unclear and then maybe this and maybe that and maybe this, because then you send out maybe this, maybe this, maybe that to the universe, and you get mumbo jumbo back, right? Be clear. I want this. I am manifesting this. And keep your eye on the prize and move along. Career options. Child, you ain't gonna believe it. You got the Queen of Pentacles here representing my feminist, my divine feminist, and you got the King of Pentacles. Ain't that something? Representing my divine masculine. Instantly, especially with this King of Pentacles card, I'm feeling some sort of financial advisor, some sort of financial investor, stockbroker, something to do with insurance investing, real estate investing, very smart with money, right? So you're either building up some sort of financial institution or you're just into the financial industry in some sort of way. Investment banking or just some sort of investor, period. Like I said, real estate, stocks, bonds, Bitcoin, all of those things. So you need to read some financial literacy books if you have been thinking of a career path in that industry. Male or female, right? Either way. Queen of Pentacles is the same. She's a boss, like she's an entrepreneur. You're an entrepreneur. You're meant to be an entrepreneur. You're not meant to be someone's employee. Queen of Pentacles. You're very smart. You can go in a business meeting and run it. So there's something with entrepreneurship. Either you could develop shoes or clothing, hair pieces. You could be a beautician. Something where you're owning your own. You're holding your own space in the world. That is you through and through. I'm also feeling like a socialite sort of energy with this. So this could also be something in the more creative industry, something with like journalism or broadcast or something like that. I'm feeling also like where you're just in your like boss goddess energy. Yeah. Okay. That's all I have for you guys, number fours. That's all I have for everyone. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing and commenting. I greatly appreciate your feedback. That was, what is that? That was 3, 2, this was 1. Whoever got the Queen of Cups, I don't know if y'all are still watching this or not. I don't think I said that, but I'm also feeling something with modeling for you divine feminine, even masculine, some sort of career with modeling. Whoever got the Queen of Cups for their career options. Okay, guys, that's all. Thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned for the next pick a card. Peace and fairy dust.